So hello everyone. So today I would like to show you foam steel building. This is the steel house was designed for car show. So let's see the dimension of the building. You see here. You see the entrance. We start the people enter the building from this entrance. Okay, and the width of the building is 22 meter, and this is the length of the building is 25 meter, and this is the 3D view with purlin and girth. No purlin and no girth. That is, see. And this is the real photo. I already visit the site and see they construct the building. And this is a little bit different in compared with the drawing here because I stand in the different view. You see, this is the length of the building. The entrance we enter from here, you know, entrance, and I stand near the end of the building. I stand here, around here. Okay, so I took the photo, and you see, this is the axis, EDCB. Okay, according I stand here, so EDCB. Okay, and 25 meter. Okay, so a little bit different. So you have to look carefully. So let's see. Because the owner required these two columns should be removed. So the design, the drawing should be changed. So, and you see, this is the location of the removed column. You see from the real construction side. You see, and here also we have the distance from the S1 to S2 around 6.5 meter from here to here, 6.5 meter, and the remaining we don't have any the middle column from S2 to S5, 18.5 meter, right? Because the spacing here, you see, after we remove this column, so the spacing from here, from this column to this column is 18.5. So the total is 6.5 plus 18.5 is 25 meter. Okay, so let's see the plan view. So you see, this is the entrance. We start the entrance from here. The entrance, and this is the plan view. You see plan view with 25 meter. This is length and this is the width. So, and it is the view side. This is entrance, and this is the real photo. Okay, entrance. And you see, the dimension is from exit A to exit B 6 meter, and from B to D is 10 meter. No column, you see, very long spacing, and 6 meter. So the total is 22 meter, right? So and the slope. So it means the head of the last column is shorter than the first column, because the root have the slope. Okay, let's go. So this is real photo also, and here I would like to focus on the spacing here. This is 10 meter spacing or 10 meter span length. In this case, we use the C section C300. It means the head of the section is 300 millimeter, and you can see here, right? This is the detail connection here, right? We see the beam C300, right? I call this is beam C1, and we have the beam C2 here. Okay, this is the detail, and I also would like to show you the drawing of the detail. Here you can see drawing here. Yes, we use bow connection to connect. Here you can see C1, C2. Okay, and one more thing I would like to show you, this is the connection between the column and the foot and the footing. You see, we use bow to connect it. You see, this is drawing, and this is the real photo, and this is also the real photo. You can see, you see, I try to measure the dimension 300, right? This here. You can see the video later. I will show you the video later. Okay, and we need to have the gap here, right? So after finishing, no gap. Okay, right? And you can see the video. In this case, the bearing of the footing should be above the current ground a little bit to avoid the shocking of the root. And you see they above the ground. Okay. And one more I would like to mention here. This is because as you remember, the distance from this column to this column is 18.5 meter. It's so long. The normally standard for the C section is 12 meter because it's suitable for transportation. But in this case, the spacing is 18.5 meter. So what should we do? In this case, because there are no internal column for internal beam, this 1, 2, 3, but the outer have the column, this column, so no problem. But for the inner, you see this inner, no column here. You see under during the construction they use the scaffolding to carry the beam. So how to solve this problem? So the designer decide to use 2 C section. He decided to use 2 continuous C section to connect here. So because the total length of the building is, as you remember, 25 meter. So he used 12.5 meter beam, one beam, and he connect here. And this is the detail of the connect, as you see. And for temporary construction, the worker they use the scaffolding to carry the connection here. After finish construction, they will remove the scaffolding. Okay, this is the answer or the solution how to solve this problem. And the inner beam they use C350. This beam 350. The section is 350 millimeter, the head of the C section, but the outer beam they use only 300 millimeter for the head. Okay, and I showed you some drawing of this building. You can look like section. Yes, you see. Yes, from axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, and some the other section. I visited this construction site during the time when they under constructed, so not finished. Okay, that's all. This is real photo. Okay, bye bye. Hope you study co-form still.